Before we get this video started, can you please like, comment, and subscribe? It don't cost no money to like, comment, or subscribe, man. All right, let's get to the video. Does Jay-Z have a secret son? Well, according to Ramir, Jay-Z is his father. It's your boy DMOSS, and welcome to my TED Talk. Let's discuss. All right, so look, check it out. Ramir is a young man out of Maryland who claims Jay-Z is his father. All right, so we got that. So why won't Jay-Z just take the paternity test? He's been in court. Ramir has been in court with Jay-Z going back and forth for years now. Jay-Z will not take the DNA test. Why won't Jay-Z take the DNA test? Well, according to Ramir, his mother was underage when she conceived him. She was 15 years old and Jay-Z was older. So that puts Jay-Z in a real sticky situation. Because if Jay-Z admits publicly that this is my son, there's some charges going on. Face some jail time. Everything goes to shambles for Jay-Z. Court sealed documents. Jay-Z placed the lien on Ramir's aunt's house. Jay-Z offered money to Ramir to be quiet. And then there's something crazy that kind of went on, something kind of sketchy. Ramir comes out of work one day, sees a gun in his car, calls his friend like, hey, yo, bro, did you leave a gun in my car? His friend's like, nah, bro, I didn't leave no gun in your car. The police show up out of nowhere. Police pull up, put your hands on your head. Ramir's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Search the car, find the gun. Ramir's like, look, bro, that is not my gun. That is not my gun. That has nothing to do with me. Ramir's a good kid. Never been in any trouble or anything. I just came from work. Y'all could take me upstairs. Y'all could check the cameras. They go check the cameras. See that someone placed the gun in the vehicle. Kind of odd, don't you think? Is that Jay-Z's doing? Trying to get him out the way? So I began to ask myself, why won't Jay-Z just take the DNA test? Or just come to Ramir privately like, hey, yo, bro, like, look, check this out. I know you're my son. Me and your mother had dealings when she was a little bit younger. I can't claim you publicly because if I do, everything goes bad for me. My wife, Beyonce, might leave me. My kids that I have with her might abandon me, might not want to speak to me anymore. And everything goes to shit. No one will talk to me. It'll look bad on me. We see what's going on with Puff right now. So why not just have a relationship with him privately? You don't need to have him publicly. You don't need to love him publicly. I just think Ramir just wants a father figure. Can you imagine your mother not being here and your father's a billionaire? And he doesn't even want to claim you? How would that make you feel? I know how it would make me feel. I would be sick knowing that my father's Jay-Z and he doesn't want anything to do with me. That would be a real bad situation. Let's take things a step further. Jay-Z's father abandoned him when he was a kid. Is that why he's probably so cold when it comes to business? Just imagine the psychological effect if your father just ups and leaves you and your mother and says he doesn't want anything to do with you. I know how that would make me feel. If my father just woke up one day and just left, and told my mother he didn't want anything to do with me, and I asked my mom and she told me, that will really mess me up mentally. Know that it's a man out there that's my father and doesn't want anything to do with me, like that will really fuck with me. So Jay-Z, I asked this question to you. Why do this to your son now? Why not have a relationship with him? You saw what that did to you as a young man growing up. It's already hard enough as a black man growing up without a father figure. So why you know what you went through. So why put your son through the same thing when you have the resources to take care of them? A lot of black men have kids a little bit too early and we're not financially set. We're not mentally set. But you are all those things. So you have all the resources to have a relationship with them, a healthy relationship with them at that. Are you ashamed? Are you so concerned about your reputation and what people might think of you? It's crazy, man. So I pose this question to you guys. Does Ramir deserve to know who his father is? Or I also pose this question to you. Is Jay-Z doing the right thing by not taking the DNA test? He went on his way to get the documents sealed, to place a lien on his aunt's house, to offer him money for him to go away. Ramir said no. He goes all the way. Now, I'm not saying Jay-Z did it. Now, I'm not saying Jay-Z did this. But to go out your way to place a gun in your own son's car? I think Jay-Z did that to get him locked up so he wouldn't have a voice. Ramir has been all over the internet speaking about how much he wants a relationship with his father. He just wants a relationship. Is he wrong for that? I mean, I don't think he's wrong. It's your father. Who does not want a relationship with their father? I mean, I have a relationship with my father. All my friends that I know have relationships with their father. Can you imagine having a brother and seeing your brother hug his dad and being able to call his dad when he's going through something, but you can't because your father is Jay-Z? This billionaire who's married to one of the biggest entertainers of all time and Beyonce. It's crazy. What type of person abandons their son like that? And especially when you have the resources to take care of them. That's what's crazy. Having the resources to take care of them is what makes it even more diabolical. It's like, yo, you just gonna abandon me and you're a billionaire? Jay-Z could easily just buy him a house, buy him a couple of cars, give him a few $100,000, set him up. Ramir could probably say, hey man, I wanna go to college. I wanna be a scientist. I wanna be a physician. I wanna do this, X, Y, and Z. Jay-Z has the means to say, hey, look, I'll pay for your college education. You can go back to school. But yet and still, Jay-Z doesn't want anything to do with him. So y'all hop in the comments. You guys let me know. Is Jay-Z wrong for not taking a DNA test? Is Ramir in the right for wanting to know who his father is? Y'all let me know. Hop in the comments. Let's discuss. It's your boy DMOSS, and welcome to my TED Talk. We out.